The Hall of Fame Tennis Championships in Newport drew the curtain down on what's been another enthralling season of grass court tennis. Time to take a look back at the stories that made 2015 another great year on the green stuff. The new look extended grass court swing began with a brand new tournament of sorts. The Mercedes Cup in Stuttgart swapped red clay for green grass, as did Rafael Nadal. After the former world #1's disappointment at Roland Garros, Nadal turned his attention to an assault on a new surface, and it reaped instant dividends.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Rafael Nadal.
To confirm that I am playing better and better the last couple of months, it's important to have victory, it's important to have titles for the confidence, for the calm, for everything. So that's a lot of positive energy to keep going.
That very same week in the Netherlands, grass court specialist Nicolas Mahut captured his second Top Shelf Open title in 's-Hertogenbosch. All three of the Frenchman's ATP World Tour titles have come on grass. With an elevated status to ATP World Tour 500 level, the already prestigious Aegon Championships in London was the scene for Andy Murray's third title of the year. The Scots beat Kevin Anderson in the final to make it a quadruple at Queen's Club.
I always enjoy coming back, and it's a perfect tournament to prepare for Wimbledon. The courts are, I mean, this year they were, I think, better than usual, and normally they're fantastic. So it was a very good week and nice to finish it with the win.
Also benefiting from elevation to ATP World Tour 500 status was the Gary Weber Open. Despite that change, it remained business as usual for Roger Federer in Halle. The tournament in northwest Germany is the first that the Swiss maestro has now won 8 times. The world #2 beating Andreas Seppi in the final.
You know how much hard work it is to win a title and to keep on going. I don't know what year I won here for the first time, maybe in 2003, so this is like 12 years later. You know, I'm still able to do it against the younger players that are coming up, so it just probably tastes a bit sweeter because of that reason.
There was a welcome return to ATP World Tour action for the Nottingham Tennis Centre. The Aegon Open made its way back to the East Midlands in England for the first time since 2008. It was third time lucky for Denis Istomin, the Uzbekistan #1 claiming his first ATP World Tour title after 2 previous final losses in New Haven and San Jose.
I'm so happy, and I hope it's first and not last one, so thanks again, and I'm looking forward to come back next year as well. Thank you.
Wimbledon was next, and the players were arriving at the championships with an extra week's competition under their belts for the first time. But it was a man who didn't play any competitive grass court tournaments in the build-up to SW19 who walked away with the crown. A second Wimbledon title in as many years for Novak Djokovic.
Hopefully I'll be able to continue playing on this high level, keep the consistency, and that's something I look forward to in the second part of the season. But first things first, I need to enjoy this victory, enjoy this great 6-7 months of the year that went unbelievable for me, and it's necessary now to get some rest and time with the family.
Djokovic is 4th in the ATP FedEx Performance Zone's list of active players with grass court titles, thanks to his third Wimbledon crown. Roger Federer leads the way by some margin with a superb 15 titles on his favourite surface. This year the grass has seen 7 different champions crowned at 7 different tournaments. It's been another thrilling stretch on the green stuff. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, triple action. We're at tournaments in Bastad, Bogota and Umag. And Croatian legends past and present, why one European nation keeps on creating champions. Don't forget to log on to the all-new ATPWorldTour.com for your 24/7 breaking news, and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter in English and Spanish. See you next week.